G'day folks, Thunderbolts here. Welcome back to episode 7 of our My Rags to Riches series. I've just logged in to go and purchase, so to speak, a Vulture. Now if we have a look, I've got 1.5 million UEC now because of our nice little score that we got last night with a friend. And if we have a look in chat here, there was somebody by the name of Kenobi Ben who was asking about ways to make money and whatnot, and people are saying, salvaging is the way to go and everything, and he mentioned that he didn't have a salvage ship and he hadn't been on for a while. So I'm thinking he may be a good candidate to donate the $1.2 million for the Vulture. Well, let's see if he's still on. We'll see if he's on. Okay, so hang on. Ooh, terror jump point. Okay. Head to Lawville in Hurston and buy yourself a Vulture. Okay, he's probably going to say, I don't have the money. Kenobi _ Ben. $1.3 million. And you can repay me by liking and by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thunderbolts. Let's see, as you will see this on tomorrow. We've made it to Orison, and I've got all my loadout stuff here. So I'm going to throw a bobblehead. We're going to go with the blue bobblehead. Reason being is I'm going to go with the Best in Show livery, which is a blue-purple colour. Okay, and for our systems, I'm not going to worry about the coolers. The power plants, the JS300s, are what I go for all of my size 1 power plants. Now I do already have 7 of them available, and looking at Urkel, they cost 19,700 each from Orison, from Cousin Crows. So let's call it 20k. So there's 40k. Okay. The shield generators, FR66s, are what I would also go for, and I've got 3 of them available, and they are worth 18,450. So let's call that another 20k. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80k there. And the quantum drive, I would go with the Atlas. And once again, based on Urkel, they are 17,900 from her L5. So let's call that another 20,000. So there's 100k worth of upgrades there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply them. I'm not going to worry about going out and buying the new ones. And I'm going to give away another 100,000 to somebody. So let's go apply those. Weapons. Why is that empty? That shouldn't be empty. Okay, weird. And the utilities, we don't need to worry about those either. Tractor module, upgrade. Yep, no, so that's fine. So let's save those changes and equip those. And we'll give away another 100,000. And what I'm going to do for this, just to be quick about it, is I'm just going to send that to our org bank. Okay, so that's effectively buying the upgrades that I've already just applied. Alright, so let's grab our Vulture, get some contracts, and get the hell out of here. I really love the harvester feel to this. I love it. Love the Vulture. Alright, where's our bobblehead? He's up the top as well. Okay, so he's up the top of the cutter, he's up the top of this one as well. So, let's get started. And we'll find a contract. So, we're going to start from the beginnings here. Alright. Everything's through Adagio. We're not going to worry about doing the risky ones. Okay. We're just going to go straight for the normal salvage ones. And they all cost 1,000. So we'll start off with, where are we? Crew Oil 5, Arc Oil 3. Alright, we'll go Crew Oil 5. $1,000 for the cutter. So let's go and scrap a cutter. Okay, and with the magic of video editing, we have arrived at our cutter salvage claim. So let's get straight into it. We'll switch over to mining mode. I said we'll switch over to mining mode. Why is that not? There we go, thank you. And we'll just jump straight into it. We'll go gimbal mode. And we shall scrape the crap out of it. Now, this is a very boring and tedious task, but it is also very cathartic. So I quite enjoy doing it. It's very relaxing. However, for the sake of entertainment and for you guys, we'll catch up once it's done. Okay, so that's the quest complete, but we've still got a bit of RMC that we can grab off this cutter. I'm not going to worry about cracking it open and disintegrating it for construction material, because I only want the RMC at the moment. RMC's worth more. So I'm just going to grab the last of this RMC, and then we'll move on to our next salvage mission, which I've already picked up, and that is a Corsair, so we might have a little bit of loot on the Corsair that we could also bring home with us. So, that's it for that one. Okay, so let's go and track our Corsair. Alright, and let's go and, oh wow, it's all the way over at Microtech, but that's alright. We will catch up once we get to Microtech. And here we are at the Corsair. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to creep up on it. I'm going to spin us around a little bit. And I'm actually going to get us lined up backwards. So let's spin ourselves around just in case there's loot in there. That'll do, I think. Okay, so engines off. Let's get out. Let's see what sort of loot we've got in here, eh? If any. Still possible that we don't get any loot at all, but we do have some. That's great. And let's see if it's worth anything. Gold. Excellent. Yes, we will take that. Gold is good. We don't want iron. Let's go toss that off over there. Toss that off over there as well. More iron. Get rid of that. And the rest of the cargo on board the Corsair was all crap, so we just tossed it down into the nether and went back to the ship to start scraping. Alrighty. So, first thing we'll do is oh no, we already closed our doors. First thing we'll do is go mining mode. Mode off. Okay, and let's start from the roof, shall we? Alrighty. And off to scrapping we go. And there we go. Quest is complete for the Corsair. And we've also gotten 11 out of 13 SCU. So, let's get out of our mining mode. Let's jump in the back and unload the buffer. Okay, so we've got our one bit of gold there. Auto eject, and let's start ejecting. So we're going to get 11 SCU of salvage material from this. And then we're going to head back to Seraphim Station. So over the last day or so, I've been migrating everything over to Seraphim Station. So and I've been having some difficulty actually getting this episode sorted out. I've had some issues with video files not actually being complete, where I've alt-tabbed to check my VKB hotkeys and everything, and because the stick can be active when the window's not active, I've been flying around and doing stuff while Star Citizen hasn't been the focus window, and as such, the Shadowplay recording stopped working. So I didn't get all of the footage that I thought I did. I've also had a couple of issues with crashing ships and losing the RMC and everything. I also did some contracts with a couple of friends the other day. And now that we're consistently getting RMC with the Vulture, we're pretty much going to be rolling in the dough pretty quickly. We've got ourselves set up now so that doing the RMC and also fracturing if we wanted to, which I will fracture this ship because I'm going to empty the buffer of the RMC and then I'm going to fracture it for some building material or construction material, sorry. We got 4, 8, 9, so 2 more. And then we're going to head back to Seraphim Station, which is where I've been storing all of my salvaging materials in my Pirate Caterpillar. So we'll unload the Vulture into the Caterpillar. And I've also been collating all of my gear at Seraphim Station as well. So we've moved from Area 18. I've grabbed all the stuff from Orison as well. And my home base is now going to be Seraphim Station. Because I feel that we're at a point now where we're comfortably making money. We're no longer in our rags. We're now working on our riches. And as such, I think we're nearing the end of the series. So, what I'm going to do, we'll head off to Seraphim Station. I'll meet you there. I'll show you what I've got. Ooh, actually, we need some quantum fuel. I'll show you what I've got as far as the RMC and everything that I already have. We'll see how much all of that is worth. That's right, we're going to fracture this too first. Okay. Wrong button, we want to go down and fracture. Is that actually fracturing? There we go. Now it's fracturing. Okay, so we'll see how much money we've made with all of the RMC that I've been doing on and off camera while trying to get this episode completed. With the other stuff that I've been doing with some of my friends, like if you go out there and get some contracts done with some random people, like I'm up to 500,000 UEC now. So it's quite easy to start making money once you've gotten a Vulture. It just takes a little bit of time and patience to do the whole scraping and the fracturing and disintegrating. The fracturing and disintegrating, that takes no time at all. It's the rest of it that takes forever. So, we're going to disintegrate this. And we'll tidy up all of the loose little pieces, because we're going to get more than our buffer anyway from the main piece. Come on, get back here. Let's suck you up. Okay. Get the wing next. Not worried about the percentage with the minus 19% there, purely because the whole ship is going to give me more than one hold anyway. 9. Oops. Let's just get this thing right. 39.7 SU for this piece, so that's well and truly going to fill us up. Okay, so filler station is full, and let's just see if there's anything else just to tidy up here. Doesn't look like it. I think we've got all the bits and pieces. So we can now head off to the station, which is just over here, and we can refuel. So we'll catch up again at Seraphim Station. I'll just quickly go in here and refuel, and then we'll catch up again shortly. It looks like there's a Pisces or a Fury or something parked right in front of the door. No, it's not even that. It's some sort of fighter ship. Okay. This is a very awkward angle. There we go, that'll be better. So let's go park up behind here, see if we can actually get inside with that ship in our way. There we go. Alrighty. We'll go call the Caterpillar, come and land up next to this fella, and we'll catch up again shortly. Alrighty, so we're coming in to land next to our Vulture here. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so gold first. You button. And go there. RMC. Goes up and over. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, we'll head down to Orison and see how much we've got.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high.
Okay, so we're just coming into the TDD section center now to see how much our construction material is worth. So let's select our Caterpillar. Okay, so our 4 SCU of gold is worth 29,000. Our 20 SU of recycled material, 269,000. So that's nearly 300,000 that we're sitting at there. And then we've got another 3, that's 40. So it was like 340,000 worth of gold RMC. And that's only over a couple of sessions of work. Okay. Now let's go up to the admin center and see what the construction material is worth. Alrighty, we are now at the admin center. Let's see what our construction materials are worth. 24 SCU of construction materials is worth 144k. So we had 340 plus 144. We're looking at 480,000, $500,000 almost, from a couple of days, a couple of hours work. Really, that's not bad. We're making bank now. So if we keep doing that, it'll only take us 30 sessions and we'll have enough money for a reclaimer. And then we're going to start reaping in the dough. So, I am going to say that we have gone from rags to riches. We're making bank. We're making $500,000 in a couple of days, a couple of hours work. Okay? Obviously, that can get substantially bigger. I was obviously not fracturing a lot of my stuff. If you had a friend with a cargo container, you could fracture more, unload, put it onto a cargo and fracture a bit more. There was a lot of wastage in what I did. So that's going to be all for my Rags to Riches series. Next week, or tomorrow, or whenever it might be, the next video, if you've got any requests, anything that you'd like to see, any particular gameplay loops that you'd like to see, any particular ships that you'd like to see in action, please leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos and my channel. So, until next time, Thunder out.